Good morning, YouTube. Uh, where are my guys? Um, pardon me. I'm gonna go and try to find my co-hosts. Gu guys, guys, guys. Are you in the bathroom, guys? No. Where are they? Zach, we're supposed to be doing a recording right now. Like, could you go to the studio? I don't know what you're doing down here, but what's that sound? Uh, uh,
I'm the Melon Queen.
Alright. Okay, we're supposed to be doing a recording right now. Where did you even get all of these melons? Like,
Don't worry about it.
okay.
I'll meet you in the studio.
Alright. Alright, good morning, YouTube. Now that I
Good
found my... What?
I said good morning.
Now that I found my co-hosts and the Melon Queen,
I am the Melon Queen.
self-appointed Melon Queen. So on today's subject, we are discussing what we would do, like what was it exactly, Lynn?
If you could travel back in time, what is something you would change or prevent?
Alright, yeah. That subject was brought up by Lindsay Weiss, and that had the most votes, so that is our subject this week. It's actually a pretty interesting subject when you really think about it.
Yeah.
So, well, I'm sure there's a lot of different things in history that people wish to prevent, like, massacres and wars and stuff like that. But what would you say your historical change would be, Lynn?
I would want... It's a couple things, but I think the first one would be I'd want to prevent the assassination of Abraham Lincoln.
Why is that?
I just want to see what would have happened if he stayed alive. Like, what changes he would have made if our history would have been different.
Okay, I'm pretty sure history definitely would be different. You said there were multiple things that you were thinking about.
Well, the next one I would want to prevent MLK's death.
That's understandable. He, at the same time though, wasn't he kind of a martyr like Gandhi?
I guess.
So would it really be beneficial for him to die, or, I mean,
Is it really ever beneficial for anyone to die?
that's fair. That's fair. Well, Hitler. I'm entirely okay with him dying.
Yeah,
Just
true.
saying.
I mean, for a
Mu-
cause, though.
I was gonna say, like Mussolini, other bad people.
That didn't sound like a name to me for some reason. I was like, wait, isn't that a pasta?
It's like
I realized that.
Wow.
It just didn't
You
sound like it.
clearly paid attention in history class.
No, I know who it is. It just, my brain stopped working again.
Kind of does that a lot. It's the troubles of being the Melon Queen.
Yes.
Your brain doesn't work properly. Like, I'd say a good 99% of the time.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
There's no denying it.
At least you're okay
How about,
with it.
how about Zach? What do you...
Yeah, what do you think, Zach?
honestly, I really don't know what to change.
Get closer to
Okay,
your mic.
are you taking a shower, Zach? I it sounds like you're taking a shower.
Brought to you by Zach's Shower.
Yeah, yeah. It's steamy and grimy.
Honestly, I don't think I changed anything.
That's not the question.
Yeah, you have to choose like something. Like even if it's just like personal to you. Like for example, one of the things that I would go back, I would be like, "Hey, Dad, you know, you're married to a crazy person. You should probably fix that." And I would bring that to his attention. And that would probably change some things. But at the same time, like, I'm not sure if that would make me a different person or not. You know?
Right.
There's obviously going to be ramifications. It's like isn't it there's the chaos theory or whatever, where like a butterfly flapping its wings can change the entire existence of like
Yeah.
the world around it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously things happen the way that they happen, and that's just how it is. But
I think the farther back in time you go, the more the tiniest detail will change something drastically.
Mhm.
Like, if you jump back a second, changing something won't have that big of an effect.
No.
But if you go back, like, 500 years, 5 million years, like, stepping on a bug will
at 5 million
completely
years,
change
at 5
course of
million years,
history.
you'd be like, "Oh, I stepped on that bug. Oh no, SpongeBob doesn't exist anymore." Like, I don't think it would be super effective 5 million years in the past.
You don't know.
Well, no, obviously, because, you know, I don't time travel.
You should.
Well,
You
honestly,
should get on that.
well, there's also the multiverse theory where each choice that we make just splits off into a new universe too. So it's like it could also be that regardless of what choice we make, the universe would still exist.
Right.
Well, doesn't the multiverse mean that there's like 40 different versions of yourself? Like in one universe you're a girl, in another universe you're gay, in another universe you're like. Didn't they discuss that in Jet Li's The One, where like
Yeah.
he was
Like
killing
an
off
infinite
himself?
possibilities.
Yeah, countless possibilities for the world to have changed. Multiple copies of yourself throughout time and space and other universes because of simple choices.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's the belief that some people hold is that everything is predetermined.
Right.
So, if that's the case, like, it's almost like time travel doesn't matter, because even if you went into the past, it still wouldn't be changed.
Yeah. Plus,
Where-
good thing. Plus, you can get good things out of bad things. Like, we wouldn't view genocide and ethnic cleansing as bad as it is, probably, if the Holocaust never happened.
well, there's a lot of people that don't think ethnic cleansing is such a bad thing. They're
True,
known
but-
as racists.
Yeah.
True, but
And Lynn the Melon Queen.
It's,
Yeah, see, you can't even deny it. You can't even deny it. You are a horrible person.
like I'm saying, horrible things can could bring out good outcomes too.
Well,
Like,
is that like doing the whole every cloud has a silver lining thing?
sorta. I'm a cynic, but I'm also an optimist.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I don't know. I switch between the two a lot.
it's called being a realist.
Yeah.
Is the glass half empty or is it half full? It's refillable.
It changes based on perception.
No, it's refillable. That's the realist point of view, is it's refillable. So, I don't know. For me, as much as I would want to prevent, like, natural disasters and, like, there's no way to warn people of natural disasters, because, like, I mean, look at Terminator 2, where they discussed, time travel and stuff like that. The people are just going to think you're crazy.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, it really depends on the technology that you have. Like, in that film, or rather Terminator 1, they made it to where nothing non-human could pass through.
Inorganic.
Yeah, to where you couldn't bring stuff from the future. Like, hey, check it out, I have this laser technology. Clearly I'm from the future. You guys are dumb if you don't believe me.
If they had completely adhered to that, the Terminator would have been naked and bald.
Why bald?
Because your hair is dead. It's not alive. It was only living matter that can travel back in time.
Yeah, but doesn't your hair grow?
It's still dead, though.
Well, regardless of the fact that it's dead, wouldn't it be still organic in nature because it's made from human waste products?
But still, I'm pretty sure it said living organic matter, not dead.
But yeah, I mean,
either way, he should have been naked.
he was naked.
Yeah.
Yeah, both
when he first came.
the Terminator and the dude that passed through that was on the human side were both completely butt naked, and they had to find someone and take their clothes.
I must have not watched the whole. Yeah. Never mind.
You truly have a way of words. Yeah, I mean, especially Terminator 2, where the liquid guy comes through. He attacks a police officer and takes his clothes and acts like the police officer for the rest of the movie.
Yeah.
Huh.
They're always naked when they pass through. But
I tell you now that I never really watched them.
it doesn't show. Don't worry. You seem like a completely logical,
reliable source.
Yeah, you're like the Wikipedia, totally believable. Like, nobody can just go in and change and put in random facts. Like the Terminator was really Steve McQueen, not Arnold Schwarzenegger. Well, that was a bit of a tangent, but I don't know what exactly I would change. I mean, I know there's a lot of things that I would like to personally view, like be a part of, to see it for myself. Like, I mean, if the subject never actually said if you were able to return from that time, like,
right.
What it said was if you could change something. Like, does that kind of leaves it a little open-ended. I mean, for example, I would love to go back and see what actually wiped out the dinosaurs. Like, if it was really a meteor, or if it was climate change.
It was a combination of a whole bunch of things, including a meteor, a volcano, and climate change.
And mosquitoes. We learned that in Jurassic Park, man. Freaking mosquitoes. Sucked back then, they suck now. Literally.
They didn't cause the extinction, though.
No, but they suck. I hate mosquitoes so much.
Whoops.
But, what'd you do?
I dropped something.
No, you... Oh God, I accidentally, sorry about that, Lynn. I
What?
switched to first person, and I got a bad view of your dick fingers.
Leave my dick fingers out of this.
Yeah, we tend to hide that behind the globe. Okay, there you go. That's a moment in time that I wish that I could go back, because oh man, it's always terrifying to see
Don't scar the children.
It's always terrifying to see the dick fingers. But I mean, for example, I would like to prevent World War II. Like, wars in general are stupid.
Yeah.
Like, that's the reason aliens don't visit us, because we kill each other for reasons that
You don't
aren't
know.
good.
They might be homicidal.
Mm,
Now let's just fight back. This was because they live millions and millions of light years away. So
I kind
Jack's
of...
in the shower again.
Yeah, I kind of want to put a shower head over you, Zach. Like, just have it permanently welded above you. Because that's what it sounds like about 80% of the time.
Yep.
So, yeah. I mean, there's a lot of things that I would like to experience myself, but I don't know what exactly I would want to change, if anything.
Hmm.
I mean...
I definitely would want to see what Abraham Lincoln would have done if he hadn't been killed.
I would like to see what would happen if, you know, we didn't have such a screwed up government right now. You know?
Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool. Like, you know, I'm not really a political person, but I know that Obama is not exactly great.
Uh-huh.
I like how you're yawning, but your character's face is just completely...
Sorry.
Well, thank you, Lindsay, for the very interesting topic. If you have a topic that you think we should discuss, leave it in the comments section below. And as always, the topic with the most likes will be the topic that we discuss next week. So, yeah. So, how do you want to end this episode, Lynn?
How about some precision jumping over in the near the jungle gym?
The jump jungle gym?
I tried to say jungle gym, and it just came out wrong. So
It tends to do that. And we'll do some jumpsy doodles.
jumbo gym.
Yes, jumbo Jim. I just picture a guy named Jim that's like 600 pounds.
I said jumble, not jumbo.
Oh, okay. Then I picture a guy named Jim that has dyslexia.
Okay. Well,
Alright, so these are our precision jumping sticks. Lynn's really bad at this, but give it a try, Lynn.
come on.
Do you even precision, Lynn?
No.
But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, post your suggestions in the comments section below, and the one that has the most likes will be the topic that we discuss next week. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you join us in next week's episode. Thanks again, and have a great day.